5 out of 12 students at Folks Middle School share a locker. There are 456 students at Folks. How many more do not share a locker? Let's take a look at the data in this problem. The first part says that 5 out of 12 students share a locker. I also see that there are 456 students at Folks. That's the total number of students. And then my question being asked is how many more students do not share a locker? How many more implies that we are looking at a difference. And the key words here are do not share a locker. So in order to find this answer, we not only have to figure out how many students share a locker, but also don't share a locker. Looking at the first part of our problem, 5 out of 12 students share a locker. I can easily write that ratio as a fraction, 5 out of 12. I'm going to find the equivalent fraction to show the total number of students, 456. In order to do that, in order to find out what this answer is, I would have to divide 456 by 12. 12 goes into 45 3 times. 3 times 12 is 36. I subtract and I get 9. Bring down my 6. 96. 12 goes into 96 8 times. 8 times 12 is 96. I subtract and I get 0. So what this means is 12 times 38 gave me 456. In order to find that equivalent fraction, I would have to do the same thing to the numerator. 5 times 38 is 190. So 190 students share a locker. For the students that do not share a locker, my ratio is going to be 7 out of 12. Out of the whole student body, 5/12 share a locker. That means 7/12 do not share a locker. 5/12 plus 7/12 gives me 12/12 or 1 whole. That 1 whole is the student body. So 7/12, we're going to find that equivalent fraction to 456 students. And this will help me figure out how many do not share a locker. We've already established that 12 times 38 is 456. So I'm going to do the same thing to the numerator. 7 times 38 is 266. So 266 students do not share lockers. Now, since my question asks how many more students do not share a locker, my final step is to take the 266 students that don't share and subtract out the 190 students that do share. When I subtract these amounts, my total is 76 students do not share a locker.